like whenever you stop the speech, which is with the human in the human machine, if you stop the speech, your mind will run a whole lot, you know.
Yep.
So you cannot really control the mind. The only way to control the mind with the human machine is speech. So the speech has to be going. So that's why in Vedic they made things called mantras, which you must have heard the word mantras.
Yep.
Okay, like this term has been floating around. So these mantras were like repetitions of certain sounds, you know, to create a certain effect, you know. So nowhere in the Vedic they ever said you quietly sit down. Okay, never, ever anyone said that you quietly sit down, because only thing that will lead to is your mind running at 100 miles an hour, you know, and you saying like, how do I control this thing, you know? And you can't, because you can only control two things with this machine, like your attention and your this machine. Okay, there's nothing else you can control. You cannot control your mind at all directly, but you can control it via this machine called body. So you can control the body, like in this body, like you can raise your hand when you want to, you can put it down when you want to. This is more or less under your control, you know, but your mind is not. But the problem, what has happened is that people's minds and bodies have gotten like this, you know, very, very tight together. So whenever mind tells someone to do something, people just do it, you know. So like there has to be separation between mind and body actually. Then what you call your consciousness, the third thing, can control the body, you know. So yeah, so that's the whole point. Like for example, a kid is there, like, you know, there's a candy in front of it, candy jar in front of it. Now mind will tell it to go into the candy jar and eat the candy, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and the kid will just put his hand and grab it and eat it, right? That's a mind body strong connection response, you know. So it will not be like, okay, what will happen if I eat all the candies, you know, whether I'll get sick or not. That's not its point of view at the time, you know. It's just the reaction as per the mind, you know. So uh, like when you actually start doing this real meditation, you create that separation between mind and body, and then you can use this machine much better, you know, when it's not in hands of the mind.